Unmute. Okay, now let's start the module 9 or the Vygotsky Social-Cultural Theory. Okay. Mahalaga um, itong Vygotsky's concept of development dahil is okay, this method is what we call systematized. No, it is educated under a teacher who used the Socratic method. Now, this method is a systematic question and answer approach, that allowed Vygotsky to examine current thinking and practice higher level of understanding that led him to recognize social interaction and language, as two central factors in cognitive development. So may dalawang bagay, na ibina-value si Vygotsky sa kanyang theory. Unang-una, ang social interaction at ang language na ginagamit, ng tao based sa kanyang paglaki at sa kanyang pagdevelop. Now, this experience, together with his interest, in literature and his work as a teacher, naging guro din si Vygotsky, yun yung na-value niya, yung social interaction at ang language. Hence, ito ay naging isang theory na tinatawag nating socio-cultural theory of development. Okay? Now, si Vygotsky, ang kanyang trabaho na ang theory ito as around time as Piaget's and between 1920s and 30s. But may differences in the point of view ng dalawa in terms of cognitive development. Okay? By the way, ginagamit din dito ni Vygotsky ang word na scaffolding. Scaffolding is term na ginagamit ni Vygotsky for the appropriate assistance given by the teacher to assist the learner accomplishments or accomplishes a task. Okay, gagamitin natin itong word na scaffolding. So, we could say teaching, but not to the point na talagang iaano mo yung bata. You are just parang nagfa-facilitate ka lang sa bata, no? You are facilitating the learning all throughout. Aalaw mo yung bata na gagawin yung isang bagay na mag-isa na lang. Okay? So ngayon, i-differentiate muna natin, ano bang pinagkaiba ni Vygotsky at ni Piaget in terms of their theory? Ang kay Piaget, more individual is focused. Wait lang. Wait lang. Ang kay Piaget, ang more individual is focused lang on a certain individual ang kanyang theory. And he believed that there are universal stages of cognitive development. Katulad din naman ni Vygotsky, na meron din naman siyang in-emphasize dito, hindi lang stages, pero in-emphasize niya yung cultural factors, yung taong nakapaligid sa atin. That is according to Vygotsky. And hindi individual ang kanyang focus ng kanyang development, kundi yung social, ano yung pakikitungo ng tao or ng bata towards, sa nakapaligid sa kanya. So next, did not give much emphasis on language. According to Vygotsky, emphasize niya yung language as part of cognitive development. Kasi nga, meron tayo sarili-sariling lengguwahe, When we feel sakit na tungtiyan, di ka mag-istoryo ng sakit na tungtiyan, gurita lang matatungtiyan, that's also a language. Verbal and non-verbal. Mamaya, i-discuss natin kung ano-ano itong importanteng theory ni Vygotsky. Let's start with the social interaction. With this social interaction, Vygotsky's emphasized that effective learning happens through the participation in social activities. It is making the social context of learning crucial. Parents, teachers, and other adults can explain and the model or assist or give directions and provide feedback to the learners. Ang pagkakaroon ng social interaction ng bata sa mga taong nakapaligid sa kanya ay isang mahalagang bagay upang matuto ito, at para pahalagahan niya ang kanyang sarili din at ang kanyang natutunan. Yung mga matatanda, like katulad ng teachers, ng parents, at yung ibang mga guardians ay nagsisilbing modelo, no? They explain yung different concept and they provide feedback kung ano ba yung magiging kinalalabasan ng isang bagay pag ginawa niya ito. Now, peers on the other hand, will cooperate and collaborate. No? Yung mga kasama ng bata sa paglaki ay nagiging isang sangkap din. No? Nagiging isang factor din para maging matalino or magkakaroon ng learning ang bata upang ito ay maging kapakipakinabang din, no, sa kanyang pamamaraan ng pagtututo. Kasi, di ba, the child will learn towards his or her peers and the child will learn towards people around them. Bata, matanda man ang nakapaligid sa kanya, yung bata ay natututo dahil dito. Next, the cultural factors. Okay, Vygotsky believed in the crucial role that culture played on the cognitive development of the children. No? But according to PJ, he believes that the child develops and matures. He goes through universal stages, yung sinasabi ni PJ kanina, that allows him to move from simple exploration with senses and muscles to complex reasoning. But according to Vygotsky, on the other hand, iba naman yung konsepto niya. No? Lumilihi siya dun sa concept ni Piaget. Ang sa kanya naman, he looked into the wide range of experience, no, that a culture would give to a child. Experience naman ang pinangahawakan ng Vygotsky. Example, ang kultura ng edukasyon or the culture views about education, paano natututo ang bata at the early stage ng kanyang buhay, could also contribute sa kanyang development, no, sa kanyang paglaki. Kunyari, yung bata, nagkaroon ng magandang foundation during your elementary years, habang sa kanyang paglaki, ganun din kaganda yung kanyang, ganun din yung magiging konsepto niya ng learning kasi nga maganda yung foundation niya ng learning during those early years. So yun yung naging konsepto ni Vygotsky. Next, the language. Okay? Now, the language. This is very important, no, according to Vygotsky, because learners can use language to know and understand the world. No, language also serves as a social function, but it also has an important individual function. Ito ay ang tumulong sa bata para ma-regulate and reflect on his own thinking. Ang bata natututo ng magsalita sa kanyang sarili or kausapin ang kanyang sarili. Ma-observe natin ito sa mga preschoolers. No, habang naglalaro sila, kunyari, naglalaro sila ng bahay-bahayan or ng airplane, they have their own language na naiintindihan ng iba or naiintindihan niya. No? This is the indication that ang bata ay nag-iisip. Pag nagsasalita siya sa kanyang sarili, ang bata ay nag-iisip and the child's mind is working. This will eventually lead to private speech. Now, this private speech is a form of self-talk. Okay? Self-talk that guides the child thinking and action. Mahalaga itong self-talk kasi ito yung nagsisilbing learning stage ng bata. No? The children best through hands-on activities. No? Mahilig yung mga bata sa hands-on activities. No, sila lang, sila ang gagawa, sila ang magmamanipulate, and while they are listening. Well, therefore, learning by doing is even made more fruitful when children interact with knowledgeable adults and peers, no? Pagkausap nila yung mga matatanda, if they will learn by doing itself, by doing all alone, or by doing it with peers and with adults. Mahalaga ang language. Next, I am going to highlight the zone of the proximal development. Okay? Now, when a child attempts to perform a skill alone, she may not be immediately proficient at it. Totoo yun. Pero kapag kakasamahan mo siya ng mga taong expert, coach, teachers, ang bata will perform na nagagaling siya. No? She alone may perform at a certain level of competency. But we refer that as the zone of actual development. At MKO, ang tawag doon, or more knowledgeable than others, they are the competent adult, advanced peers, or the child can perform. Sila yung mga teachers, coach, parents, guardians. Ang difference between the child can accomplish alone and what she can accomplish with the guidance of other is yun yung konsepto ni Vygotsky that refers to as the zone of proximal development. Naalala nyo yung scaffolding kanina? Scaffolding is not about doing the task for the child, no? Habang natinitingnan niya ito. But yung scaffolding, it is about doing the child na talagang iaano mo siya, i-guide mo siya araw-araw hanggang sa kaya niya nang gawin yung isang bagay without you. So yun yung tinatawag nating scaffolding. No, as learners become proficient, no, pag alam niyo na yung isang bagay and able to complete tasks on their own na, no, wala ka na, wala na yung teacher, wala na yung coach, no, may assistance na lang from far, the guidance can be withdrawn. Ang tawag doon ay scaffold and fade away technique. Okay? Now, kaya na ng bata gumawa ng isang bagay na siya lang mag-isa. When the MKO scaffolds, or the more knowledgeable others scaffolds, the process moves into 4 level. Okay, makinig kayo. So number 1, I do, you watch. Okay, gagawin ko, kunyari ako yung teacher, gagawin ko yung isang experiment, titignan nyo muna paano ko ginawa. Okay? Number 2, I do, you help. Okay, gagawin ko yung isang bagay, tutulong ka muna paano ko ginawa. Okay? Kunyari, ikaw yung taga-abot, ikaw yung taga-bigay. Pero napapanood mo pa din. Nakikita mo pa din. Number 3, you do and I'll help. Okay? Yung bata na ipapagawa mo, tapos ikaw naman tutulong ka na sa kanya. Parang nag-ano na kayo, nag-shift na kayo ng roles, no? Yung bata ning gagawa, ikaw na yung tutulong sa kanya bilang isang teacher. And number 4, ang bata na ang pagawain mo, ikaw bilang isang teacher, nakatingin ka na sa kanya kung tama ba ang ginagawa niya o hindi. And you will evaluate eventually if he or she doing the right thing. Now, learning will depend in the skill of the MKO. Pag magaling ang MKO or magaling ang teacher or magaling ang coach, gagaling din ang bata. The child will have the readiness and ability to learn all the difficulties of skills. No, dahil magaling ang MKO. Kaya kinakailangan bilang isang guro, dapat magaling tayo, no, na magbigay ng instructions, magbigay ng skills, magpakita ng skills sa mga bata so that the child will be able to know to know also kung paano gawin at yung skills na ito dahil nga magaling ang MKO. Eventually, gagaling din ang bata. Okay. If you have any questions, please PM me. Thank you.